Hello, hello. Just checking in, just having a little chat about the ongoing side effects of radiation. And yes, as you may have noticed, I am topless. I have been free range boobing as much as possible this weekend because I am at what they call the peak of the bell curve in terms of radiation, the side effects of radiation. So I've got some pretty impressive burn going. I have a circle just down here on the left breast, about the size of a goose egg at the moment, that is very red, very sore. Unfortunately, it crosses across the areola and nipple, areola, you know, that area, and the nipple, and I am in that much pain. I actually can't have anything against it. So it is, much to my partner's delight, wandering around the house topless this weekend because I just need it to heal. Because if I put on a bra, what it does is it actually breaks some of the scabs on it. And yesterday I ended up weeping after I had to go out and get some food and things like that. So it's one of those side effects that I hadn't really thought about. You sort of hear about it, and I'd come through the actual radiation treatment so well, so I didn't consider, even though I was told, didn't consider the fact that it's a progressive treatment. It increases and increases and increases in the system, and any radiation burn that you're going to get will increase anywhere up to 2 weeks. Most of it's 7 to 10 days, and I'm at 10 days after my radiation finished. And I think this morning when I woke up, it's just starting to back down again, but it leaves me in a place where it is way too painful to even put anything on. And it's something that just made me think, people who are going through work, if they get this radiation burn, people who have to get up and put in an 8-hour day, the amount of pain that they would be in, because it certainly made me cranky if I had to do that for 8 hours in a day. It'd lower my resistance, my emotions would be all over the place, and things like that. So it's just a little, heads up for those people who are continuing their day-to-day, getting on with the job. And my hat's off to you. Absolutely, I'm lucky enough to be in a position where I don't have to pack up and go off for a job. So I can sit here and do my client work stark naked if I want. Nobody's going to know. And there were certainly times in the last 2 days at least where I've sat there corresponding with people for work with nothing on, my top half. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. So just a little bit of a shout out to them who are going through the side effects of radiation. Doesn't have to just be breast cancer. It can be anywhere on your body. I met a lady last weekend and she'd had it all up on her jaw and stuff like that. So while she was going through it as a young girl, it was all scabs all up her neck and stuff like that. I saw a gentleman in the rooms when I was still going who his whole face was just these monstrous scabs. So it can be really interfering. So even though you finished your treatment, you're not going to get the worst of your effects for a little while. As I said, I'm on the top of the bell curve. I believe it's just starting to turn, and with all the blisters I had in the armpits that I posted a picture of, they've all cleared. Now I'm just peeling. It's just like a bad tan peel. No pain whatsoever there, a little bit of pink skin, but no pain. So now I've just got to wait through that. So that's going to happen. I believe I'll, give me a week and I'll have an epic peel going across my nipple and stuff like that. And for those of you who have breastfed an aggressive feeder, those babies that are more like potty lambs than little babies, and I had one of those. You know what I'm talking about. It's you ladies, hats off to you. It's radiation burn can feel like when those little, your gorgeous little cherubs actually suck the skin off your nipples. So yeah, so you don't have to have radiation burn to know what that one feels like. So yeah, we'll keep checking in. I'm starting to make some plans and get organised about the next phase of my life. I've still got a number of tests to do, as I've mentioned before, so I'll check back in. We'll touch base about those sort of things. I'm going to get some more rest on. I'm going to get my nude on some more, and we'll keep healing. We'll talk to you soon.